maybe I'm just overreacting to this game today, but I'm not real happy about it. I honestly think that we just lost Tom Brady as a quarterback. He's up for free agency next year, and if he decides to play anymore, I don't think he's going to do it with the Buccaneers. I mean, what we showed out there today was a losing mentality. Tom Brady has never had a losing season, and we just lost this game, giving him a losing season for no reason. He's never lost to Atlanta before. They pull him with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Scores tie to tie, or 10-10. We were tied. And he wasn't too happy about it. Of course, it's Tom Brady. He always wants to play. We just gave Tom Brady his first losing season. We just gave Tom Brady a loss to the Atlanta Falcons, who he has never lost to before. He wanted to give Chris Godwin the single season reception lead for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise, which came up short on that because they pulled him. Godwin had 98 receptions. The record was 106 by Keyshawn Johnson. Now, Godwin had 6 receptions on 7 targets. I mean, Brady was feeding it to him. And Brady does this every time. He's going to get you your records. Brady likes those records. And we just torpedoed 3 records, 2 for Tom Brady. And I don't know why. I mean, you can say we're worried about being injured. But, if you're going to think about injuries all the time, as Todd Bowles says, why play the game? You're going to get injured if you think about injuries. Brady went straight into the locker room after the game. He did not go out, do any handshakes or anything of that nature. He seemed not too happy. Not too happy. We allowed Tyler Algier, their running back, to get 135 yards and break the rookie rushing record for the Atlanta Falcons franchise. On 24 carries, that's 5.6 yards per carry. He broke that record on us in this game. It looked to me like Bowles didn't care if we won or lost. And that's just a losing mentality. Now, going into the playoffs is a different beast, different story. But if you're going to hold your guys out from playing because you don't want to get them hurt going into the playoffs, you damn well better win the playoffs. I mean, if we lose in the playoffs quickly, the first round, what's that say? Honestly, I think we're exactly what our record says we are. The game last week against the Panthers, watching it on the All-22, I was very disappointed in it. They lost that game. We didn't really win it as much as they lost. They were not as good as I thought they were. I've got the things I found interesting coming out. Been a kind of busy week. Molly had her baby, so we've been kind of busy with that. Watching the games around the league today, I didn't see any teams trying to lose. As a matter of fact, even the Houston Texans, who had the first round in the draft, the first pick in the draft, they played to win today, and they won. Lovie Smith has more of a winning mentality than Todd Bowles in this game. Now, I'm hoping I'm reading into this and overreacting. That's what I'm hoping. But this year it's been horrible. We had some great come from behind games, but we were in spots where we shouldn't have been in, and we lost games we should have lost, and we got beat by come from behind teams that shouldn't have beaten us. We had high expectations going into this year, and we have way, way, way low performed on that. High expectations, low performance. Now, if you're going to lose the last game, not even try, to save players for the playoffs, you better win. And after this season, man, you better win. You better win. This is entertainment. Okay, we got to remember that. Football is entertainment. What we've seen this year has not been very entertaining. And what we saw today wasn't entertaining at all. I mean, I wish they would have told me that they were going to give this half-try performance out there, I could have done something better with my life today. I feel like I was wasting my time, to be honest with you. I don't know. Do you let me know? Am I overreacting? Do you think they're going to do anything in the playoffs? I mean, we're going to be going up against Dallas or Philadelphia. We'll know by the end of the day. Do those teams want to win? Do we want to win? Is Todd Bowles just playing too soft, too easy, too conservative? I don't know. I'm not real confident. A lot of it comes through what I saw in the All-22 against the Panthers, and then what I saw today on the field. Not happy. But hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Big possibility of that. But it was just a poor performance. And it looked to me like Bowles and them, they didn't care if they won or not. They weren't even trying to win. And we got stomped by the Atlanta Falcons. 30 points they put up on us. Their second, third stringers just, I don't know. Our second and third stringers did not play well. That doesn't bode well for the playoffs. If we ever have to use any of those guys, I don't know, man. I'm just frustrated. It was a very, just wasn't an enjoyable game to watch. And quite frankly, I'm tired of not watching entertaining games. We've had a few this year, but most of them have just been, bleh, what was that? Hate for this to be so negative. We try to be positive here on the Buccaneers Observer, but I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. Hopefully. But anyhow, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think we got a chance going into the playoffs? Do you think Bowles did the right thing, pulling Brady, not playing starters? Is that going to help us in the playoffs? Did he do the right thing? Is it fine for us to have a losing record going into the playoffs? Being part of that group, very small group of teams that have gone into the playoffs with a losing record. Is it fine that we gave Brady his first losing season? God, that bothers me. It really does. Because that bothers him. Play this long in the league, be this good, break his own record for the most passes in a season, and walk away with a losing record. I don't know, man. I think we lost him. I think he's definitely going to try to win as far as he can go in the playoffs here, but I don't think he's coming back to Tampa Bay. Not when you have coaches that don't have the winning mentality. Just how I feel. All right. That's enough for me, man. Till next time, go Bucs.